Hey everyone, it's me, Nick Avocado. Hey guys, it's me. If you're new to my video, hi, how are you? My name's Nick Avocado. Please consider subscribing. I make videos every single day. Now, if you're a returning viewer, we have to talk. So before we get into that, today I'm doing something I've never done before, and it just arrived in the mail. I honestly thought this was supposed to come like 2 days from now, but it came today, and I have to eat it today because it's alive. So we're doing Larry the Lobster. Shout out to Bloveslife and her seafood sauce, which we are also pairing it with. I made this fresh, has the onions and the pickled ginger. Oh, so good. And she inspired me to do this. I've never seen anyone ever eat a whole lobster this big.
Follow my Instagram at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back.
A whole lobster this big. I didn't even know that existed until I found her channel, and we're friends now, blah blah. She called me up today and I was like, what do I do? How do I make this? And so shout out to Bethany for all your help. But yeah, welcome to my channel. We're gonna do a seafood feast, and you can tell I'm a little bit nervous. If you're a part of my regular audience, you know yesterday was a really hard day. I let the comments get to me, and I was not in a good spot, you know what I mean? And I was gonna take a few days off. The amount of support, the amount of love, the amount of emails I got, people started tagging me on Instagram, Twitter, people were tweeting me of them like, I love you, Nick, I'm waiting for your next video. It made me feel so thankful to have the support that I do have. I know, I'm not trying to be all emotional, but I really just, when I feel like giving up and I choose, I know it's my choice, and I choose to let the hate get to me. Sometimes I might feel like it's not my choice, but it is. If I decide to do that, then I'm gonna lose sight of the people who do matter and the people who do care, the people who are rooting for me, whether the sandwich has pickles on it or not. Ate a pickle because I didn't have another pickle because I don't have a pickle. You know what I mean? And it was just a really bad day, a really bad day. And on this sandwich in this picture, oh, you did it wrong. That's not the right motherfucking sandwich. I want to thank you. I want to thank each and every one of you who, lots of people called me, my friends called me, people sent me emails. Some people were like, Nick, you say this all the time, you're going to come back. But in case you don't come back, I want to tell you that I love you and I support you, and you bring me happiness, and I only want you to be happy too. And that was wonderful. That was wonderful. And I'm like, I take a deep breath. Everything's gonna be okay. And I'm gonna talk to you about my day, and while we're enjoying the lobster. So anyways, this lobster came in the mail. I think I said this in the beginning, right? It was supposed to come in like 2 or 3 more days. I ordered this after my YouNow live stream. Everyone's like, go buy a lobster, buy a king crab. I'm like, which one should I do? So I got a lobster, and yeah, this got flown on the airplane. Well, obviously, shipped here. It's huge. Huge. Now, I filmed myself opening it today. Please excuse the water weight. It's just water weight. Actually, shh, it really is, because I went for a nice 2-hour walk today. In the wilderness. I went into the nature park, and I went to the park, and I got out of my car and I walked around for 2 hours. I put on my alarm. 2 hours. Turned my phone off, and it felt so good. And again, I was just thinking of my YouTube and all the ups and downs, and anyways, it felt so good. But when I came back, swollen like a balloon. This happens when you exercise, especially when you're exercising when you're not used to exercising. I was supposed to do daily walks for like how long? For a very long time. I was like, we're gonna do daily walks, and I fell off the wagon again because of all my travels, going to Los Angeles, whatever, but I really want to get back onto it. Yes, I'm gonna swell temporarily, but it's pushing out the toxins. I don't know if that's why you swell. It's probably lots of other technical, scientific reasons, but yeah, I really blew up. So if my double chin's hanging, oh, I cut my hair today. So if I look a little different, that's what it is. Anyways, let me go get the lobster and celebrate moving forward. I'm so dramatic. I know. I'm such a drama queen, but I was so, look, we're moving past it. It really bugged me. I was so sick of it, but we're moving forward. And I appreciate you guys here. And we're gonna celebrate with something I've always wanted to do this lobster. Always. I've also wanted to do that, was it Curtis the Crab? Shout out to Bloves again. She does Curtis the Crab, and I'm like, where do you even get that? I've never even seen that in my entire life. So anyways, without further ado, we're gonna feast on some giant 15-pound lobster from Maine. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. Bam! Okay, so I have my box here. I'm so excited. I don't even know if it's gonna fit in my pot. We're gonna have to find out if it's gonna fit in my pot. And I'm pretty sure this is a lobster. We have a crab down there. The box is even bigger, or more square. This one's more rectangle, so I'm thinking it's like a long lobster. I am nervous. Oh my God, it's gonna come out and bite me. Ooh. I'm actually nervous that it's gonna like snap me. Here we go. Look how big this box is. Ooh, I could do, this is my workout before I eat it. It's just water weight. Oh my goodness. I can't even, ooh. Oh, I've been waiting for this forever, like forever, literally a year. I'm really, I don't want to, I don't want to look. How about you look at it first?
Okay, you can film me opening it.
What's in there? Can I look?
Let's see. You think it's the crab?
Oh no. Oh my God, that's the king crab.
Oh my.
Crab. Oh, this is heavy. This is a lot heavier. This, we should have known. This has water in it because this has the live lobster. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna do the same thing and open it up and ignore my squeaky table. Oh my gosh, so this is the lobster. I would have thought it would have been the other one. You know, lobsters are long. I thought it would have been that long box. No, that is the, ooh, oh my God. Watch, all the water's gonna come out like the Titanic. Ooh, there's a hole. Yeah, lobsters, they say taste the best and are best for you if you cook them the day you eat them. Down just like this. And try not to get the plastic. You're gonna keep getting the plastic. Oh my God, I'm nervous for this one. So there's water in here. Oh, I don't want to open this. It's rubber bands.
It's rubber banded, yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Looks like a chef's cooler.
Bam! Wow! This is the claw. Oh, ouch! Oh, this is the claw. Wow! Now I already opened it with a hammer. Where's my hammer? Oh, it's right here. Not me, my husband helped me do this because you know me. Look how thick this is. This is like a clay pot that you see like in the Native American tribes. Like doo-doo. Look at this, something you make over a fire or something. This is hard. Okay, so this is a ginormous lobster. It doesn't even look that big, but let me just show you. You're like, doesn't look that big. It looks bigger in real life than on camera. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. And we have my Bloves Sauce right here. Look at that. Oh, wow. So what they say to do first is to snap off these. Let's move the sauce out the way. It's gonna go flying. But yeah, so I cut my hair. I hope you like it. I did it in the bathroom. Ooh. Oh, I'm maybe not supposed to. Ouch. Have to do this. Ouch. Turn it just like this. It's so big. Ooh. Whoa. Okay. I'm out of breath. No. Don't get mad at me. It's just water weight number 1. Number 2, I'm going for walks. I'm exercising now. Cheers. Let's add more water back to my water weight. I actually drink a lot of water. There goes some blind ice. Here we go. All right, cheers to this eating show. This is gonna be magnificent. If I can open it. I also want to do, let's do the tail first. The claws are special. This is gonna take a look. prep work, so just be patient. And I'm gonna fast forward so you don't have to watch the whole thing. Ooh, and oop. And oopsie doop. Oh, it's still steaming. It's still steaming. Wow. So I went out today to Bed Bath & Beyond. I got a huge boiler, huge pot, 24 ounces. I mean, quarts. Google it. And I also got these fancy scissors. This is for cutting bones. I'm like, perfect for my seafood boil. So we're just gonna have to take off this weird stuff. Ew. Bye-bye. We don't want this. Ew. Bye-bye. All right, so this here is the little legs. This is what they crawl around with. And this is the tail. Look at that. Now you're probably like, we know this, just open it. Okay, so we're just gonna open it. Yeah, but I got these scissors, I got this tray, I got the boiler, I got the king crab, I did get a king crab. I got Larry Lobster and Curtis the crab. So we just cut down the middle like this, kind of like just a regular lobster tail. Except this is ginormous. And we're just gonna, can I just, oh, my, ouch. Kind of pull it, oh, look at this meat. Wow. And there's more in here, we have to get it out. Ooh. Just like this kung fu fighting pandas. Here we go. Using our strength. Oh! Wow. And I got lobster on my lights. Alright, so this is the lobster meat from the tail. Wow. If you guys like meat, you're gonna like this eating show. That's for sure. Now we're gonna take off this little oopsie doopsie part. Ew. We're not even gonna show this part. Oh, you're supposed to open it up and take out the, ew! We're gonna clean this up, don't you look. Ooh, so it's all like scrangled. But what I'm gonna do is just try a piece as is, just like this. Okay, this is the piece. Cheers. That is good. Reminds me of sweet salmon. But ouch, this is hot butter. Bloves sauce. Ouch, it's really hot. Oh, I'm being very careful not to get any other parts. We just want the tail. It's chewier. It's a lot chewier than regular lobster. If you go to like Red Lobster or something. Ooh, it's a lot chewier. It's very chewy. It's a lot by the way, guess how old this is? I was Googling. Something this size is almost 100 years old. 100 years old. Can you believe it? Crazy. Oh yeah, it's a lot chewier. It's a lot chewier than a normal lobster. I brought this into my house. My parents were like, where on earth do you get that? They didn't even know this existed. Most people don't even know that people can buy this. People can buy something this big and this old. And so, I'm telling you, I've had lots of lobsters. I've been doing lots of seafood boils, trying to be all healthier with my mukbangs. And yeah, they don't taste this chewy, the regular lobsters, or like the normal size ones. Oh, look at that meat. It reminds me of salmon for some reason. Like a chewier salmon. Can you see? We're gonna put this here. We're gonna make a mess. Just wait till we get to this claw. This is gonna be so exciting. Oh my god. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's still really hot. Hot butter. Hot and steamy. It's almost like, it's like a mozzarella cheese bubblegum. Very chewy. Very, very chewy. A lot chewier. It reminds me of octopus. Oh, yeah, this reminds me of octopus. I'm gonna be honest with you. I like a normal sized lobster texture better than this tail. The claw might be different. People pay just for the claw, so. This tastes very stiff, very hard. Did I eat it all? Oh no, here's this part. I'm gonna go. I really want to do the claw. Let's do the claw. Let's do the claw because this is good, but it's not, you know, $300 good, in my opinion. Like, just being honest. Does anyone say that to you when they buy these things? I don't think so. I think they're like, oh, it's the best thing ever. I don't know. I think I like a normal lobster tail. I actually like the mini lobster tails. Those are my favorite. Oh, the ones that are like this big, they look like jumbo shrimp. Ooh, those are good. This is too chewy. Let's try one more time. Let's try one. Maybe if I just, see, I can't even do this whole thing. Because when I try doing smaller pieces, I mean, when I, look at this. Look up close. Oh, yeah. Mmm. Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to do small pieces and it's really chewy for me, so I can't even imagine. I can't even imagine doing something. Mmm. Here we go. It's thick. It's thick. It's like a scallop. It's really like a scallop. Ooh, can you guys see that? Look at that. Ooh. Here we go.
So how would you compare and contrast this to regular lobster?
Oh, I just told him it's chewier. A lot chewier.
Is the flavor different?
The smaller tails taste sweeter to me.
More flavor.
Like this has flavor, but not enough to make me, I want to buy this again.
You want me to fry that meat to see if it improves the flavor?
We'll see. I just want to do every part. We're going to do the claw, we're going to do the leg, we're going to do the arm. Ouch! If it lets me. Look how pointy this is. This reminds me of a durian. Oh my god.
Let me fry this piece for you.
Okay, well actually first we have to open this. So let me show you what we do. What I do is actually I take this hammer here. We're gonna go pow, 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 pow. Like really hard until it opens. And it's pretty much impossible. And it's making a, oh, did I just crack it? Ooh. I just cracked it. Oh, I just cracked it again. I just made a hole through it. This is heavy. This is, by the way, 15-pound lobster. This probably is half of it right here. This claw is huge. And it's a lot bigger than the other claw. This claw, excuse me. Look at the size of this claw compared to the size of this claw. So this one is big. Why is that, Orlin? Do you know?
Well, because one of their claws is for display and it's not very useful for anything other than mating.
Oh.
Yeah.
And then one of them's for fighting, right? Don't they fight each other?
Yeah. Yeah.
So what's this one for, you think?
Display and for aggression.
This one's for display. Like, look how big I am.
Yeah.
Who's bigger, me or you? Wow, size matters under the sea too. Okay, so we're gonna open it up because it's gonna be very messy. Now Orlin's gonna do it because I'm gonna literally gouge out my eyeballs. Orlin's gonna hammer it for me. I'll be right back. And he's gonna hammer, and I'm gonna show you what it looks like, okay?
Right, so we'll be right back when I'm done hammering him.
Thank you for helping me.
Okay, bye.
Yay! Thank you, Orlin. Everyone say thank you, Orlin, in your comments.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. If it weren't for him, we wouldn't be eating this.
My pleasure.
So, as you can see, this is the meat. Here's the shell. Very, very, he was smashing with a hammer. Smashing with a hammer. And that's all he could get. So he said, see if I can try to pull it out. So we're gonna see if I can pull this out. So, ooh. Ooh. Ow. How do I, oh my God. Wait a minute. Ooh.
There's a lot in there.
There's a lot in here. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know.
Wow. Don't cut yourself, honey.
I know, it's not enough space to like, ooh.
That's why. That's holding it back.
Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Look at the claw! Look at the claw! Oh! smells like lobster tail. Oop, that's bigger than my face. Okay, so we're gonna put some Bloves sauce right here, and we are gonna try this right now. Here we go. Oh my God. This is gonna be incredible.
Follow my Instagram at Nikocado Avocado, and if you do, I might just follow you back.
This is gonna be incredible. I know it sounds like water. This is all pure butter, by the way. Here we go. This butter be good. Butter be good. Here we go. I have my plate down here, so don't worry. It won't be dripping everywhere. Oh, cheers.
That looks like it's really good.
Oh my God.
Is that your favorite part of the lobster now?
Yes. Yes. The tail is too chewy. This is not as chewy. And the flavor is even, it's a deep flavor. When I have king crab legs from the claws, you guys know I love king crab legs. The giant king crab legs. Well, they have claws too. The claws are the best spot there. But their flavor is sweet. It's like a light sweetness. This, let me think how to describe it. It's like a deep, earthy flavor, like mushrooms.
The coconutty?
No, it's not coconut. It's nutty. It's like nuts with like a sour hint, like some blue cheese on nuts. Like Orland's like that's what it is. That's all shreds of meat. Let's do another dunk. Oh my, we're gonna dunk this side now. It tastes, oh, and that's the finger. Oh, I broke the fingernail. No, stay back. Wow. Can you see what I see? Can you see what I see? Here we go. It's like a sharp cheese on top of walnuts and chewy, but not as chewy as that tail. That tail was too chewy. This is less chewy and tastes more like chewy, like not a mushroom, not tofu, because tofu's less chewy. It tastes like a king crab leg. If you've never had seafood, then I don't know how to describe this to you. The flavor is deep. The flavor is deep. Wow, I've never heard anyone describe it like that before. Well, I am kind of allergic to shellfish, so maybe it's just the metal coming out. Maybe, yeah, maybe you think it's the metals coming out on my tongue.
Are you tasting copper?
Yeah, maybe that's what I'm trying to describe. It's like a deep minerally flavor.
Whenever I have seafood, I always taste copper too.
Oh, and you're not allergic then? You're not allergic?
No.
No, so it's just what they are.
I think since they're bottom dwellers, they might like have more minerals in them.
I have a lot. Is there a lot of iron in here?
Might be.
This tastes. There you go. This tastes irony.
Irony. Like when
Tastes
you had
irony.
When you had that that liver soup in Colombia. Remember?
Oh,
the chicken livers.
The chicken liver. Ooh. That's when I stopped being vegan. I remember. I stopped being vegan for health. It's the biggest joke in my existence. I literally stopped being vegan for health because I was low in things like iron and just mentally whatever, and I was just, I need animal products. My cholesterol was bad, which is so weird. You'd think it'd be better. It wasn't. And I started eating more animal products, but I did like the healthy way to eat it. You know, people are like, ooh, we got all unhealthy. It's like, yeah, but look what I eat. Ramen noodles, fried food, pizza, cheese, processed food, processed grains, processed sugar. cheese, noodles.
I'm gonna fix this right
Oh, okay, thank you. And so anyways, yeah, long story short, but before I became Nikocado Avocado, where I'm like this big fat mukbanger, before I even did mukbangs, I did like a good 3-4 weeks of eating sardines, and then, yeah, I had my first liver. I went for like the most healthy part of the animal and felt instantly better. And then I'm like, well, let me try pizza, let me try McDonald's, and like, oops, can't stop, won't stop. Yeah, so it's kind of funny how it happened. So anyways, long story short, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I probably would have eaten this if I would have had access to it in Colombia. Like, absolutely crazy. And then where's the other, oh, here's the other claw, which is smaller. This looks like a witch's shoe. Back in the 18th century, walking around on those cobblestones. Here's the witch's shoe. Look at that. There's no way I can open this. The shell is like this thick. That's amazing. And I don't think I can pull this out. No, I'm gonna have to use the hammer again. Oh, ow! Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh! Ooh! And then all that gunk here, let's wash it off. This is when you take off, it's not bad, it's just like when you're hammering this around, and this was boiled, right? It's a seafood boil. So water goes in those little those crevices, and naturally water does come into here. These are sea creatures. You can't even see it. There you go. Ooh, see that? It looks like cream. That's just meat mixed with water and moved around a lot, like from the hammer. So anyways, I just washed it off to make it look better, but it's not bad for you. So this looks like a fingernail. So I just want to try a little bite. It tastes very seafoody. It tastes very seafoody. I don't like it. It tastes like, oh, Orlin fried my lobster. Oh, okay, okay, we can have some fried lobster.
There you go.
Thank you. This tastes like
seaweed?
Seaweed.
Try fried and see if I can improve this one.
Yeah, we're gonna put this right here. Well, we'll put it right here.
Yeah, on your eating tray.
Okay, on my eating tray. Now I'm gonna try okay, so we're gonna try the tail. Here's the rest of the tail. Remember I had like half of it and wasn't a huge fan because it was just so dang chewy. Well, he fried it. I don't know if that's gonna make it less chewy, but it might change the flavor. So let's see. It's a whole chunk. Ooh. And oop. And oop. And oop. So I'm just gonna take a little piece. It's really hot and steamy. Let's like actually let it cool off. So anyways, I just want to tell you guys, this is probably the most inappropriate video to be coming back to YouTube. Not like I left, but I was gonna leave for a good 2 or 3 days. I like haven't made any Instagram posts. I haven't made any Twitter posts. I literally put my phone down. I have some of my YouTuber friends like calling me. I'm not even talking to them. Actually, Carly just texted me. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, see, I'm like trying to just get over feeling upset with myself. Orlin's taking photos of me. I just put so much pressure on myself to be perfect, and not to be perfect, but I try my best for you guys and I want to make you happy. And I just let it get to me. And this is the worst video to come back to do because this is supposed to be a special occasion. And people who come to this video, they're gonna be like, what is this person complaining about? You know, like, sorry. Anyways, oh well, this is my life and this is how my story goes. I can't control what happens in life, and I'm gonna really just tap into what my friend Tammy told me. She's like, don't choose to let it affect you. If it affects you, turn off the phone and walk away. Go see your husband. Go talk to your friends who care. Here's why I was really upset. This didn't feel like haters to me. Haters, I can brush off really well. I know how to deal with haters. What I went through 2-3 days ago was disappointing the people who do care. People saying they're long. I deleted a lot of comments. They were so nasty. I almost feel like it was one person, 1 or 2 people, right? With like 1 million accounts, like leaving it in different ways. Because they typed all very similarly too. And I'm like,
oh yeah, definitely fake accounts, dedicated trolling. Yeah.
Well, I wonder who. Could be anyone. but I don't know. There's no way to prove it. And
could be other
it
YouTubers.
No, some of the accounts I remember seeing on my other videos who were very supportive, and I love you, oh, you bring joy to my life, and all of a sudden it's like, this is ridiculous. I can't watch you any, I'm gonna watch someone else who actually cares about us. And I'm like, again, I don't want to get into the whole thing again, but it was just, I felt disappointment that I let down people who care, the people who matter, the people who come back and wish me well and support me. And I felt so upset with myself that I didn't do good enough. And that's why I went back. I didn't explain myself, I was so hysterical. But when I'm like, oh, we're doing Popeyes again, I drove all the way back to Popeyes, I waited in line, and then they ran out of sandwiches. I was gonna redo the whole video to make people happy. I was gonna go to Chick-fil-A and get the spicy chicken sandwich that's not deluxe, that has no cheese and no lettuce, and just a pickle, and compare it fair and square or whatever. I was gonna redo the whole video. And then I got even more upset when they ran out of the sandwiches. So it was just like one thing after another. I just felt so, I put a lot of pressure on myself. And you know, 90% of the time, 95% of the time, these mukbang shows I love. I love sharing stories. I love to eat. I love to make people laugh. I love being the class clown. I like exposing people. I like to spill that tea. I like to share my ups and my downs. I love to laugh. I'm a funny guy. I like to have a good time. Truly, this is my calling. This is everything to me. But then every once in a while, even the slightest thing, and this might not affect me for the next 5 weeks, but one of those days on the 6th week, all of a sudden, something that I have been ignoring, like, oh, someone's disappointed with me. Oh, well, all of a sudden I'm like, I try so hard, you know? And that's what happened. It was that time of month, I guess. So, I appreciate I need to keep eating. I appreciate everyone who left me comments and support. I need to talk to all my friends and let them know that I'm okay. And I was just, yes, we can say, okay, some people have issues. They're going to be critical over a sandwich. But at the end of the day, I have issues because I let that affect me. You know, my mom always says, Nick, why do you read the comments? My mom's like, if I did YouTube, I would never read a single comment. Who effing cares? I'm like, well, Mom, I have to see what the audience is liking, disliking. Maybe I'm doing something wrong. I've improved my mukbang shows a lot by reading the comments. Actually, the reason why I do more eating in the beginning and more talking toward the end, so if you like my talking shows, always skip to like the middle way, because then I start blabbing. I do that on purpose because so many people want to see the eating. And I've noticed that my watch time is better when I eat right away. So people know if they just want to eat, watch me eat, they can watch continuous, uninterrupted eating. The people who like to watch me talk, like my friend Carly, who just texted me, there's people like that who just want to hear me talking. If I'm not talking, they click out. Well, they should know by now, well, if I'm really hungry and I'm doing my mukbang, the first 10 minutes are going to be eating anyway. If I'm not talking enough, they'll always skip to like halfway through and listen to the end, because that's when I start blabbing. Usually, like 99% of the time. So, hey, the only reason I do this method is because I read the comments and I look at the feedback and I analyze what's happening. The reason I did this baby, which I know some people eat the brains and this part, but a lot of people don't, and I'm one of those people who don't, okay? This is the gills and the organs, and some people like to eat it. I don't even want to look at it, okay? You can judge me all you want. I know, but I'm not the only one. I know most people don't. I'm here for the claws and the tail and the legs. So anyways, yeah, the comments told me do this. Now, obviously I saw Bloves do this, but she did it a year ago. I could have gotten this anytime. Well, you're probably like, YouTube broke. Well, hypothetically, I could have got this anytime, but yeah, I decided to get it now because I've been reading more and more comments like, do the huge king crab leg, do the huge lobster. So anyways, yeah, you guys, I really appreciate you, and I'm sorry to have scared you. I'm sorry that I'm dramatic, but that's how I felt. And again, the reason why I'm here today with a smile on my face and looking forward, and I'm not like super like ooh la la, because that would be fake. I'm real right now, okay? I'm not gonna push it and be like, oh my god, oh my god, la, la, la. Like, if I'm that way, it's because I really feel that way. If I don't feel like talking, then I really don't feel like talking. I'm just real right now. melancholy, bittersweet. I feel sad that I'm kind of exhausted. I'm exhausted from all that crying yesterday. But I also feel like I'm already coming out of the end of the tunnel. Again, the exercise really helped. I went for a 2-hour walk today. I already told you in the intro. And I went into the wilderness. I drove to a nature park and felt so good. Didn't look at my phone. I didn't even have music. Now, a lot of the time I would have music, at least classical music, but I didn't even have music. All I had to listen to were my thoughts. All I had to hear were my own footsteps. There was nobody there. All I had to see was greenery. All I had to smell was flowers and trees, lots of dead trees that had fallen over. Lots of little weeds coming out of the dead trees. I saw so much, you know, pain and tragedy just in these plants, which I know you're like, oh my God, let's not push it here. But you know what I mean? Nature is reflective of us. Ups and downs and all arounds. And even if you don't live where you get 4 seasons and you live in the tropics, well, it's even more hell because there's a lot more like dangerous stuff and crazy things that happen in the tropics. That's kind of how we are. And people always turn to nature for comfort. And I've been one of those people who always has. I love going for walks and I love being outside. I don't want to walk on a treadmill. I mean, I'll do it if I need to feel good, but let's go outside. Walking along the beach. I wish I lived near the beach. Oh, I wish I lived near the beach. If you guys live near the beach, you're so lucky. Did you know the waves that are crashing at the ocean, they are negative ions. So there's something that's in the air, positive and negative ions. Ions help you feel good. It's like something that we can't see, but we know it's there. Like we know air's here, but we can't see air, but we know there's air. Well, it's like a molecule or something. I would ask Siri, but Siri's a little bitch. Hey Siri, what's a negative ion?
Okay, I found this on the web for what's a negative ion.
Negative ion.
Check it out.
Shh. Negative ions create positive vibes. What are negative and positive ions and how they hurt and help you? So, yeah, the waves crashing is something that we've learned through studies, scientific studies, that you always feel good at the beach, even when you're pissed at someone or you lost a job. If you go walking by right where the waves are crashing, you smell the sea salt, you smell the fishes, you have the little breeze, but you usually almost always feel relief. You feel relief. The beach, we love the beach, us humans. And so does Mr. Larry. He loves the beach too. Actually, no, he doesn't. These like the bottom of the ocean, right, Orlin?
Yeah, they like the ocean floor.
So there's a couch behind the camera, and Orlin's just sitting there, and I always like say his name. He like pops up like, huh? Yep, there's an ocean. There's a bottom. They're on the bottom. Because he's usually watching his iPhone. He has headphones in, so like I'll say something. There's like a delayed response. But yeah,
You're on the bottom too.
I know. I would be on the top more. I understand. It probably really hurts. I'm always begging to.
It has water weight.
Look, that kind of looks gross. Let's cover that up.
Try it.
I'm not trying that sludge.
No, the one I just made you.
Oh, yes. I'm getting full. Can you believe it?
Let's see if it improved it, because I feel like you just like fried lobster more than like boiled lobster.
Maybe my body just likes fried things. Cheers!
Is it better fried?
It's still chewy though.
Try another piece.
No, it's too chewy. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. So let's see what's in here. Oh! Well, we're at the end of the eating show. I'm so full. I'm gonna save the legs, don't you worry. Oh! This is like an alien.
You should eat this part. It looks really good.
Yeah, so this was such an adventure. Good thing I have a huge family of 10 that's ready to eat this. And fry it up. They're probably gonna love to fry it, actually. So they're gonna do what they want. This was technically for the whole family, but they know I want to open it for the video and try a little bite of everything. They can go to town on this. I know one of my sisters likes this, but fresh for you, boo-boo. Thank you for your time. I'm gonna get going. That's my real honest review of the giant Mr. Larry the Lobster. Every Larry the Lobster video I've ever seen, people are like, oh, it's so good. Oh my God, it's perfect. Oh my God. And the claw is good, but not worth this type of money. In my opinion, that's just me. The tail, I would never buy. And, the brains I don't eat. So
Try it. Try the brains.
no.
Yes.
No.
Do it for your audience.
I know. I was just telling how much I love them. Do
You
you guys
love
want
them
me?
a lot. Try it.
Do you guys want me to eat the brain?
Yes.
They're like, do it. All the vegans are like, yes, yes, yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Even the vegans want me to do this.
Do it. Come on.
I'm not eating that gunk.
No, just try it. Just
I'm
try
not. It's sludge.
It. Try it.
No.
Try it. Pretty please. They're all sitting on the edge of their seat waiting for this.
They know it's not going to happen. I don't even eat the brains of the little lobsters. Okay. I did with Honey Eats because I was drunk.
Did you really?
Yes. I was like, this is disgusting. She's like, just do it. And I'm like, and she's like, see? I'm like, tastes like ocean. I didn't even have to think about it because I was drinking. That's the only way you'll get me to eat that, if I'm drinking. The gills, oh. But I understand, and I'm gonna try to mock the food. I know everyone has their things I mean, I love a good old, what's something I love? Durian, and people hate durian. People hate me for liking durian. You know, like everyone has their food, so don't hate on me because I like durian. Just leave it and I'll eat more of it. This is for you. I don't think I'll ever get this again.
Stop beating around the bush. Just try it.
Baby, I'm not eating the brain.
No, just try it. I want to see
I know
it.
I need help with mine over here.
I want to see you do it.
No, baby, I can't. Peer pressure. People don't want to see this. There's gonna be so much, like, there's gonna be all these rumors about us now. Like, Orland makes Nick do things.
Oh, they think I'm your feeder?
Huh?
They think I'm your feeder?
I don't care how much, even if you were a feeder, I don't care how much you beg me, I'm not eating a brain. Okay? Sorry. And I know it's probably delicious to some people. For me, I can't get over the thought of it. I can eat a tail. I can eat a leg. I can eat this claw.
I should put it in a funnel for you. The brain.
I'm actually gonna vomit. Okay, guys, I have to get going. Thank you for your time. Tomorrow we're gonna eat something else that I probably will enjoy more, and we're gonna get back on track. I feel happier. I'm gonna go for another 2-hour walk tomorrow because I feel like that's really part of key to success, key to good happiness and mental health and getting over. Exercise. I was watching my friend Carly do a live stream. Well, I didn't watch her, it was over, but I watched the rerun before she deleted it. I only watched half of it because then it disappeared. But in the, it was on her Instagram, and she was talking about exercising. Oh, exercise in the morning versus, it was like a Q&A. And I totally agree with her. This is what she said. And this is what I say too. If you make your body exercise in the morning, you are more likely to do it because it's first thing in the morning. You want to get it over with to start your day. Number 2, you kind of trick your body into doing it before you know what you're doing. So you're making your body do it, and your brain's still waking up like, what the hell are we, what the fuck? Get off this machine, and you're already halfway done. It's too late. So you trick your body. But that's the funny stuff. The important stuff, number 1, for me, I feel that if I exercise at the beginning of the day, I feel more productive for the rest of the day. If I wake up and I stay in bed for 3 hours and I just watch YouTube and jack around and blah blah blah, you know, I don't even get out of bed. I'm sluggish all day. Oh my gosh, it's 2 p.m. I have to do this. I have this assignment. I have to do this phone call. I have to talk to my manager about this. I still have to edit and film. I have to decide what I'm eating. I have to drive there and I have to go clean the kitchen because I left the dishes there and I have to do that. I'm working on merch right now. It's just so much. But if I exercise first thing in the morning, it's almost as like, even though I'm spending more time to do that exercise, doing the rest of my tasks are easier. I just feel good about it. So there's that. Number 3, or is that number 4? Number 4, I tend to eat a little bit less. Well, this is what she said. I don't think I do. But I probably metabolized it a lot better. I remember one of my friends who was into sports and weightlifting and stuff. She told me if you exercise right before eating, you metabolize that food a lot faster, more efficiently, and it's less likely to make you fat if you eat right after exercising. Not like 5 minutes after, but like within that 20-minute, 30-minute, 40-minute window. Now, I exercised a long time ago. What time is it? It's like, 5 p.m. right now. I exercised at 7 a.m., so it's too late. But there's that. Number 4, sleep. Like, I'm feeling tired already. I promise you, if you're having problems with sleep, exercise. And when I say exercise, I'm talking about walking. That's all I'm doing, walking. And for an overweight person, walking is the best and only form of exercise you should be doing. You know those TV shows like The Biggest Loser? That should be illegal. Talk to any professional trainer, weightlifter, dietitian. That is a starvation boot camp that's going to make people rebound faster than they can say piñata. So you don't want to burn out, mess up your adrenals, and mess up your metabolism. You want to do slow and steady, which wins the race. And it's been proven that low-intensity exercises actually burn more fat. They tap into your fat storages. Whereas if you're going really fast and crazy, you're tapping into your glycogen, your sugar storages, and your muscles, and you're not actually burning your fat. You're burning the food that you have stored. So low intensity, just walking. So you sleep better, you're more productive, you have a sharper, clearer mind, and that's just something you notice right away. The long-term effects, circulation gets better, your skin might get better, your memory might get better because you're sleeping deeper. What else? And this is from just daily walks. Now, I did 2 hours, which I think was too much because I'm kind of in pain. I know, that's really embarrassing. Well, it is up a hill and stuff. It's anything. What I just say, slow and steady wins the race. I should have done 30 minutes. But 30 minutes is too easy for me. I should have just done an hour. I should have done an hour and just consistent. It's better to do 20 minutes every single day for a week than 3 hours one day and then burn out and not move for the remaining 5 of that business day week. So, yeah, just so many benefits. Lower your risk for diabetes and heart attack and stroke, and your cholesterol levels get better, and your body actually makes new capillaries in your muscles. It finds new pathways to put oxygen through your body. It's just a wonderful thing. People who are at risk for diabetes, which I guess could be me. Luckily, I don't have it, thank God. But they say just walking because you lower that risk better than anything. Again, we're not talking about lifting weights or doing crazy sports that you burn out from and have to pay a gym membership. Just walk. So that's my little secret to health. Even though I'm not radiating in health. But actually, today is day 1. I'm marked on my calendar. Today is August 27th. Today is day 1. I am going to health by walking every single morning for 3 months straight. I'm going to still do mukbangs, still drink lots of water, eat lots of vegetables, green juices off camera like I always do. That's why I don't get pimples. Hey, everyone's always asking about my skin, but I just want to see what happens physically, mentally from daily walks. Anyways, I'm going to get going. Thank you guys for your love. Thank you for the support. I feel so alive and grateful reading all your comments and the emails and everything. Lots of Facebook messages too. You guys, I really appreciate it. It made me come back right away. And again, I felt like I had to because this was like crawling around in the kitchen a couple hours ago. And my parents were like, cook it now. I'm like, oh, I just told my viewers I was taking 2 weeks off now. I'm like, okay, I can do it. So, to be honest, I probably would have taken a whole nother day or 2 off, but this came. And I feel fine. So, but I'm just real about it. I'm not going to be like, hey, y'all, fakey smiley. So, thanks for your time. I'll see you tomorrow, everyone. Bye-bye.